Raymond Blanc OBE is a French chef born near Besançon, the capital of the Franche-Comté region in eastern France, between Burgundy and the Jura mountains. He grew up in Saône, a village just east of there. He is one of Britain's most respected chefs. Blanc is the owner and chef at Le Manoir au Quat Saisons, a hotel-restaurant in Great Milton, Oxfordshire, England. The restaurant has 2 Michelin stars and scored 9/10 in the Good Food Guide. He is entirely self-taught, but has himself taught or employed other chefs including Heston Blumenthal, John Burton Race, Michael Keynes, Paul Lee Brandt, and Marco Pierre White. Early life. While his 2 sisters were taught to cook by the influential Raymond Blanc, his father taught Blanc and his 2 brothers to work in the kitchen garden. His father gave him a colander and foraging map for his 10th birthday, and what he collected his mother taught him to cook. Career. Training as a waiter, Blanc worked at the Michelin-starred Le Palais de la Bière in Besançon. In 1972, he was fired for upsetting the head chef. However, the manager knew of a job in England. Not speaking English well enough to survive without a notepad, he was dispatched to the Rose Revived in Newbridge, Oxfordshire, arriving 3 days after landing at Dover in his Renault 5 Gordini. Blanc married the owner's daughter Jenny, and the couple had 2 sons. Before striking out on his own in 1977, Blanc worked for a time under chef patron André Chavagnon, who had opened a French restaurant, Le Sorbonne, in Oxford High Street in 1966. In 1977, the Blanchisher opened Les Quat Saisons in a row of modern shops in Summertown, Oxford. We mortgaged the house, owed 18 further people, and opened in a corridor between a lingerie shop and Oxfam. An overnight success, he won Egon Ronne Guide Restaurant of the Year, 2 Michelin stars and a host of other distinctions. In 1981, Blanc opened La Maison Blanc, a chain of boulangeries and patisseries that also contain cafes. There are 14 branches of Maison Blanc across the country, including several in London and 1 in Oxford. Maison Blanc cakes are available nationwide in Waitrose. In 1983, Blanc purchased a manor house in the Oxfordshire village of Great Milton where he opened Le Manoir au Quat Saisons, a country house hotel and double Michelin-starred restaurant. Awarded 5 AA stars and with a score of 19/20 from respected French guide Gault Millau, Le Manoir describes itself as one of the ultimate gastronomic destinations in the country. Blanc opened Le Petit Blanc, the first of a chain of smaller restaurants, in Oxford in June 1996. Blanc's stated aim with these was to bring the French philosophy of good food being central to good living to the United Kingdom. His desire was to create and serve food that can be enjoyed by everyone, from the time-conscious business person to those looking for a welcoming family restaurant. Blanc suffered 2 mini-strokes when he was 42, believed to have been brought on by stress and overwork in June 2003, after nearly losing the chain to his ex-wife Jenny as part of his divorce settlement. The 4 Le Petit Blanc brasseries in Birmingham, Cheltenham, Manchester and Oxford became part of the Lockfine Restaurant Group portfolio. Blanc maintains a share in the business, and continues to be involved creating new menus, developing the chef and kitchen teams and participating in the promotion of the restaurants. Since 1996, Raymond has opened the following branches of Brasserie Blanc. 1996 Le Petit Blanc Brasserie, Oxford, awarded 1 Michelin star in its first year and classed amongst the 10 best restaurants in the country. In 2006 it was relaunched as Brasserie Blanc. 1998 Cheltenham, 1999 Birmingham, 2000 Manchester, 2004 Tunbridge Wells, 2007 Leeds and Milton Keynes, 2008 Bristol and Winchester. 2009 Portsmouth, 2010 Chichester and Threadneedle Street, London, 2012 Bath, Berkhamsted, St Albans and Chancery Lane, Charlotte Street, Covent Garden, St Paul's and Tower Hill in London. In 2012 Blanc became the president of the Sustainable Restaurant Association. In March 2013, Raymond Blanc made the news with Mayor of London Boris Johnson to publicise a scheme to get young people into the food and hospitality industry. Blanc took on 21 apprentices across the Brasserie Blanc restaurants. Blanc is one of the patrons of the Children's Food Festival, which was held on the Northmoor Trust estate in South Oxfordshire in June 2009. In 2013, In 2014, he presents Skew on a Plate, a 4-part series, alongside Kate Humble. Chefs trained by Blanc. Blanc has taught or employed many other future chefs and restaurateurs, including Sat Baines, John Burton Race, Heston Blumenthal, Michael Keynes, Elisha Carter, Eric Chavit, William Curley, Sean Dickens, J.J. Goodman, David Goodridge, Paul Heathcote, Paul Lee Brandt, David Moore, Marco Pierre White. TV appearances. Blanc has made numerous appearances on many major television stations during prime-time viewing in the UK. These include his own series Food and Drink in 1987, Take 6 Cooks in 1986 and MasterChef in 1990, 1991, 1992, 1995 and 1998, as well as The Restaurant, a BBC Two series hosted by Blanc where 9 couples competed to win their own restaurant. Blanc was a featured chef on Great Chefs television, appearing in Great Chefs of the World. On 13 January 2007, he appeared on Saturday Kitchen. In the Omelette Challenge, he finished last because he took the longest to cook an omelette. However, he was nudged up a few places by James Martin, right above Ken Hom, as Blanc produced a black truffle out of his pocket and garnished the finished omelette with truffle shavings. In summer 2007, a BBC promotion for his new reality TV program The Restaurant was shown on UK television. The promo showed a group of well-dressed diners in a slow-motion food fight to a Gonzales backing track. The show was part of BBC Two's autumn season in 2007 and returned, with minor changes to the format, in 2008. In 2009, The Restaurant returned to BBC Two in a low-budget format. This season was much criticised for the poor standard of contestants, for neglecting the successful elements of previous series, and for Blanc choosing as the winner a team without any discernible culinary ability outside of making cocktails. 1985, Take 6 Cooks. 1987, Food and Drink, 6-part series on BBC Two. 1994, Blanc Mange, 6-part BBC Two series on food and chemistry. 2000, Friends for Dinner, 6-part BBC Two series with high-profile chefs participating in individual episodes. 2001 to 2007, BBC Radio 4 discussing topical industry issues, including organic produce. 2001, Newsnight, Foot and Mouth Issues, appeared with representatives from the Soil Association and the National Farmers Union. 2001, Sky News, relevant and topical industry issues. 2001, House Call, BBC One daytime program hosted by Laurie Turner. Blanc appeared on a few of the show's cooking slots. 2002, Passion for Perfection, 12-part Carlton television series. 2004, So What Do You Do All Day? Dedicated episode of BBC Two series, which follows a high-profile professional through a typical working day. 2007, The Restaurant series, 1 8-part BBC Two series. 9 couples are put through the paces to see if they have what it takes to run their own restaurant. 2008 The Restaurant Series 2 over 8 weeks, 9 couples compete to win a restaurant personally supported by Blanc. 2009 The Restaurant Series 3, 2010 Kitchen Secrets, BBC cookery show with a range of achievable and inspirational recipes for cooks of all abilities. 2011 Kitchen Secrets 2 second series of cookery show with a range of achievable and inspirational recipes for cooks of all abilities. 2011 Raymond Blanc's Christmas Feast, BBC. 2012 The Very Hungry Frenchman, BBC 2. 2013 Raymond Blanc, How to Cook Well, series of 6 half-hour programs on BBC 2. 2015 Q on a Plate. 2015 Food and Drink, appeared on the 6th of April 2015. Blanc also made a guest appearance on the BBC sitcom Miranda in episode 5 of the 3rd series. Bibliography. 1988 Recipes from Le Manoir au Quat Saisons, ISBN 9780356120775. 1994 Mange. The Mysteries of the Kitchen Revealed, ISBN 9780563370161. 1998 Blanc Vite, Fast Fresh Food from Raymond Blanc, ISBN 9780747217084. 1999 A Blanc Christmas, ISBN 9780747275183. 2002 Foolproof French Cookery, ISBN 9780563534648. 2005 Simple French Cookery, ISBN 9780563522850. 2008 A Taste of My Life, ISBN 9780593060360. 2011 Kitchen Secrets, ISBN 9781408816875. 2012 My Kitchen Table, 100 Recipes for Entertaining, ISBN 9781849904353. 2014 Kitchen Garden Experts, ISBN 9780711234963.